everyone, happy new year. And today let's have a look as we hit the new year into what's gonna be the overarching theme for the rest of the year. And I have already shuffled the deck and pulled up 3 cards for the collective. This is gonna be a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, this is gonna be relevant for you all. And I haven't pulled cards with any timestamps, so I will just convey the meaning. But before we dive further, let me welcome you to the year of Sun. This year is very important because this is gonna be the start of an entirely new cycle from the standpoint of numerology. 2026 adds on to 1, and which also means the year of Sun. So the 3 cards in no particular order for this entire year is: number 1, the 4 of Pentacles; number 3, the 3 of Pentacles; and last, the World card. So let's try to comprehend how these cards reflect on your career, finances, and personal life. So to begin with, I can see that for most of the collective, there were some limiting beliefs in past year which you were kind of hatching on to, which you now will let go and try to step into new energy. This is true for your career, finances, as well as for your personal life. And whatever these limiting beliefs or situations where you are trying to leave that behind, and you are stepping into the new energy, your supreme energy. Along the way, you will get some divine guidance from people whenever you try to find that that will be available to you. So 3 of Pentacles means that progression with divine interference and progression with divine guidance, and that's happening for you all in this new year. And I can see that from 3rd month specifically, this will hold true, which is March, which kind of is nearing the Aries season. You will see this intervention coming into your life, and most of you are towards the road of completing your desires, which is what this World card means. So as we begin this new cycle in numerology with the inception of the year, which totals on to 2026, which totals on to 10, which is 1, I can see that most of you are stepping into the new energy, your divine energy, and you are on the path of manifesting your true best self, and you will achieve all that you wanted to. The World card basically means that a cycle not just starts with, but also comes to its full fruition. So that's the theme I can see for you all. And to top of that, as I shuffle the card, the bottom of the deck has the Sun card, and this is also no coincidence, because this card you will be seeing in almost all the readings in tarot, particularly, and otherwise in numerology also, because this is the year of Sun and this card will show up, and this is no coincidence. And before I sign off, let me just remind you that this year is going to be very important. So whatever seeds you have been planting, or you will plant it with intention, so that it comes to virality, it comes to life, gets invigorated to infuse the kind of difference you have always wanted to see in your life. And this is gonna be a transcendental year for you all, wherein things will come to fruition, things will come to a full cycle from number 1 to number last card in the major arcana, as well as in the tarot deck, which is no joke, the World card, which is the card number 21. You can see that. And Sun is also kind of the beginning card, not like quote unquote in an ardent way in terms of how the tarot cards are named, but from Sun to the World, if we see, kind of it's a full cycle, because 1 is where you are planting your intention with full energies and taking the action. Intention doesn't mean that you will sit idle on it, but also kind of aligning it with mindful guidance, and taking the right help at the right time, which will also come to you when you start seeking for it. So that's all that's gonna happen this year for you all. And as we speak and as we connect on this first day of the starting year, this is no joke. And so that's the reason I also wanted to keep it very unfiltered. So this is almost like I have just recorded myself after I pulled the cards for my convenience, because that's how I wanted to keep it very unfiltered. And today as we speak, it's a very important day as this day starts. This is the 111 portal. Today is the 1st of January 2026. So this day is very important. Whatever you are going to do is gonna have an overarching, overhauling, long lasting impact, in your life. So take this mindfully and start doing your actions. The divine intervention is on your side. And if you want to know about your specific situation or get some guidance on how the rest of the year will unfold for you in terms of a particular event, or in terms of a particular uh, facet of life. It can be anything. It can be marriage, it can be a love life, it can be career, it can be finances. You can always reach out to me for personal readings. I'm doing limited personal readings at this point in time, but if you are someone who already has been initiating yourself, I would love to do the reading for people like the ones who are proactive from my collective, because that's the theme of the year. Whoever has good intentions, and intentions coupled with actions are gonna see the result, because as I said, this is the year of the sun, and the world card is no joke. So with all the divine intervention, may all your desires come to a full fruition. May you get the bliss, the abundance and the peace in this new year that you have always wished for. Wish you all a very happy new year, and I will speak to you all very soon. And whosoever from the collective wants to connect for a personal reading, they are more than welcome. Happy new year once again, and take very good care of yourself. Take very exquisite care of your health, finances, and most importantly, watch your intentions. Thank you so much, and thank you for joining me in this reading. Thank you. Bye.